Alright, what up you guys? Welcome back to the CCHERO podcast, and today, hello? Hello? Hang on guys, I'm not sure if my audio is working right now. Give me a second. Yes. Okay, never mind, it is, but for some reason on the thing, it's not doing like the it's not saying that the audio is whatever, if that makes any sense. But anyways, welcome back to a new episode of the podcast. And today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about No Way Home. I think last time I talked about it on the podcast, it was like a long time ago, but yeah, anyways, I'm like really hyped for this movie. I don't know if anybody else is. I really hope so. If you're like a Marvel fan, you definitely have to be. But yeah, I swear I just kept watching the trailer over and over again. Like I just can't get enough of it, you know. And it comes out December 17th, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really hoping this film is gonna be a flop because there's like so much hype around it, you know. And yeah, 6 possible antagonists. Well, I guess they're teased in the trailer, but yeah. So if you guys have not seen the trailer by now, I'm going to do a little bit of a breakdown for you guys. I'm going to do this off of memory if I can. So yeah, it starts off with Peter Parker and MJ on top of a building. I'm guessing some type of news building, maybe. I don't know. And then she's reading like a newspaper, and apparently they're doing like research about, Peter Parker's abilities, or Spider-Man, if you could say. So basically, they're just like talking about. That's what she was reading about, and she makes like joke, and they have like this thing that the spider something about scientific research. They hypnotize women or something, and then they just joked after that. And Pure was like, "Oh, come on, be serious" or something, you know. And then they just like, and then the next thing is basically just them just swinging in the city, and then the news thing. There's him with the double-sided face, which one's Spider-Man on this side, and then his regular face on the other side. And basically, it was saying he's public enemy number 1. He killed Mysterio. He's all that, But yeah. And then, of course, he gets tired of people knowing who he is. So he goes to Doctor Strange, and then they have this little exchange of comedic relief, and basically he wants him to like make sure that this didn't happen. So if you guys don't know Wang, or Wong, I think his name was. His name is Wong, which is Doctor Strange's companion. I guess he's going on that trip. People say that he's going to like fight Abomination, but I've not seen Shang-Chi yet, so I don't know. But yeah. Wong, I guess he's going somewhere, and it's like really icy and snowy in Doctor Strange's house for some reason. I'm guessing he was messing with some spell and he just failed at it. Okay. I mean, sure. And yeah, basically the next scene is them trying to do the spell, and Peter Parker is like, "Wait a minute, what about my Aunt May? She has to know I'm Spider-Man." Or what about my friend Ned? Or what about? And he just keeps talking. And the doctor's like, "Stop it! You're doing something to the spell. You're gonna ruin it and whatnot." And Doctor Strange just doing this stuff in the air and stuff, And so yeah, so basically Peter Parker just dug himself a hole. Well, I guess. I guess it was Doctor Strange's idea. I guess it would be like a debate whether who's the villain in this movie. But yeah. So yeah, and then they go to some, yeah, and of course the spell, whatever, he did something, and all of a sudden they're transported to this weird looking, like, some Greek, it's not some Rome, some Greek building. I don't know what it's called, but they're like in the middle of that, some type of, they're like in the middle of nowhere. It's like black everywhere, if that makes any sense. So yeah, and then they're just jump cutting a lot from the black suit and him in a black and gold suit. I don't know what that's supposed to be. People are saying it might be people are saying it might be Enchanted from Doctor Strange, but hey, we don't know yet. But but yeah, I'm pretty sure people are wondering, is Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire might be in the movie. I mean, so far the rumors are looking really, they're like, no joke, they're really accurate so far. I mean, let's be honest. We already knew Alfred Molina was going to be in the movie because they literally confirmed it like a long time ago, I think. So I don't know. I mean, I was surprised to see him in the trailer, but I didn't know, you know. And then and then the way he said "Hey Peter" was like saying hi to an old friend, which was which is pretty, Oh my God, Tobey Maguire, Toby and Andrew are going to be in the movie, which is like, yeah, okay, sure. But in a way, it's like, I mean, if they're really going to do this, are they really going to show them off in a trailer? Or are they just like keep it in secret in the movie? Because I'm hoping they keep it a secret until we watch the movie. But like, I feel like for the trailers, I feel like people should just, I mean, I'm definitely going to watch another trailer if they do release one, but like, I mean, I know I like to stay away from trailers as much as I can, but I don't know, this movie just has me way too excited, and I just have to watch the other trailer, you know? But yeah, the Green Goblin bomb and his laugh. Is it William Dafoe? I'm hoping it is. It sounds like him. I mean, come on, William Dafoe. Jeez. And dang, how old even is William Dafoe? Let me look that up for you guys. Is he like, what, 50 something right now? 58 maybe? 58? Oh, he's 66. Yeah, he's 66. Dang, that's his wife? Jeez. She's pretty. But anyways, William Dafoe. I like how the media is saying that he's in the film, but not in the film, but like, okay, this is what this headline says. No Way Home trailer fans react to William Dafoe return as Green Goblin. I mean, do we really know if it's actually him, though? I mean, let's be honest here. You know? Like, I don't want to get my hopes way too high, Like, let's be honest. So I'm going to keep it, like, a little bit of salt, if that makes any sense. Like, everything I'm consuming, like, the theories that are coming out, I'm literally, salt. It's like, for me, it's like a grain of salt. I'm literally keeping it as a grain of salt. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense since Alfred Molina came back as him. But, like, yeah, yeah, I gotta be honest, Alfred Molina, he's an underrated actor. Like, if you've seen him in anything else other than just Spider-Man, like, he's actually a really good actor, in my opinion. I remember he was in the Funny or Die skit, which is pretty cool. He's in a lot of, like, animated movies, too. He was in Monsters University, if you guys didn't know that. He's in Da Vinci Code, Boogie Nights. Also Raiders of the Lost Ark. I feel like people keep forgetting that he's actually in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Hang on, who did he play as, though? Like, was he one of the villains? I totally forgot. Hang on, let me look it up for you guys. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's him. He was like one of like the robbers, I think, which is pretty hilarious. He was the guy that got killed, split his head, I think, right? Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures. Yeah, he was like he was like Indiana Jones's companion in that movie, which is wow. So I guess it was a small role for him to be on. And he was also in Promising Young Woman, which, by the way, underrated film. And I'm guessing it came out 2020, I think. I'm starting to forget movies when they came out now. I think it did come out in 2020. Promising, yeah, it did come out. I don't need to research it. I already know. It came out in 2020, but like, yeah, he played some type of therapist, and he was really good in that scene. So I gotta be honest, I'm kind of mad he's not like in more villain roles, because I feel like he's like a really good villain. Because if you've not seen Spider-Man 2, like, oh my god, Spider-Man 2 is just amazing. It's probably one of my favorite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, honestly. It's probably my favorite Spider-Man movie still. I know people are like, oh, Tom Holland, he's such amazing Spider-Man. I mean, yeah, of course. They all have their unique Spider-Man. I think, but I just feel like his characters are a little weak, if that makes any sense. I mean, Vulture was actually really good, actually, not gonna lie. Vulture, I thought, was a good villain he fought. I mean, Mysterio, he was good too. He had some moments with Mysterio that kind of reminded me of Doc Ock in Spider-Man back in Spider-Man 2, which I thought was interesting. But like, I mean, yeah, I guess he fought Thanos, but I mean, it's not really like Spider-Man character. It's just like a Marvel Avengers character, I think. I don't know what Thanos is, honestly. I think he's like, I'm guessing he's like an all version character, an all MCU character. I don't know. But also right now, for some reason, my Wi-Fi is like cutting out on my computer, so I don't know what's going on right now. Just did it again. It's saying I'm offline again, which is the weird part. Just did it again. Which is the weird part. I'm really hoping that this saves now, because last time I remember it was like buffering, not buffering, but like I got cut off to like offline or whatever. I'm hoping this whole entire video stays, because I might talk a lot, and I'm really hoping it just like buffered and not just. Well, I mean, it's still saying it's going, but I don't know if it's the whole entire video is gonna like be on my channel. So I don't know if I'll have to record this video. I don't know, but anyways. So yeah, No Way Home. I'm really excited for it. I don't know if this is gonna be like before the Doctor Strange movie or after the Doctor Strange. Well, obviously it's like, I'm talking about like timeline. I'm like, is it gonna be like after his movie? Like, is it gonna take place after his movie, or is it like? Wait, no, it's not, because I don't know. It's really confusing. I mean, kind of it is, but like, I mean, yeah. Like, I'm kind of confused. Like, was he supposed to like show up? Like, I don't know. I don't know. But oh wait, no. They said his. Wait, no. They said Hang on, wait, guys. They said that it's supposed to take place a few months after Far From Home. Holy crap! I'm sorry about that. So. But yeah, guys, No Way Home, it's gonna be awesome. And I gotta be honest, guys, I remember dressing up as a Dr. Octopus when I was a kid, and to this day, I think that's my favorite Halloween costume I've ever worn. Now, if you're wondering, I didn't go as like the movie version of Dr. Octopus. I went as like the comic book / cartoon version of Dr. Octopus. Which, by the way, I thought it was a cool costume, and I remember everybody liking it. And I remember my friend Jordan, which, by the way, I gotta mention this in every podcast episode. He's supposed to be my co-host, and I don't know where he's at. I mean, I didn't ask him to be in this because I felt like this could just be just a single podcast for me. But yeah, I'm gonna have to mention that again. I'm guessing he's still my co-host, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. He's also like starting school, I think, soon. So yeah, he might be a little hard to get now. Might have to. He might have to be available. Might have to be available more on the weekends. But hey, I don't know. But yeah, I gotta be honest. Doctor Octopus is like one of my favorite Marvel villains. Like seriously, he's just an interesting character in my opinion. And then of course he has the 4 metal tentacles strapped to him. Like I always thought that was cool. Like no joke, I literally wanted like a shirt of him, but I literally can't find any Doctor Octopus shirts. I mean, you probably could find some now or custom ones, but I need like a Doctor Octopus shirt because I really love Doctor Octopus. He's like one of my favorite villains. I do have like a Joker shirt, but I need like a Doctor Octopus. I don't really have any Marvel shirts. I just not realized. I need like a Marvel shirt or something. Same with Star Wars too. Because I'm a big fan of both of those, and I'm surprised I don't have any of those shirts. But hey, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, they're saying Sandman might be in there just because you just saw sand come up. I mean, I guess, but I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch. Maybe, I don't know. People are saying Mysterio might come back to life, which wouldn't be surprised. I mean, maybe, I guess. I don't know. I kind of feel like, I don't know. Who would be the leader of the group? Would it just be Mysterio? Or I don't know honestly don't know who would the leader of the Sinister Six be. I guess it would make sense if it was Mysterio because, he was the one that was, directing all of the, drones and whatnot. I thought the scene in Far From Home, I remember when there was like this weird psychedelic scene where he was like chasing Mysterio. I thought that was a cool scene. I thought that was a really cool scene in that film. But yeah, No Way Home. Is it going to be the best not Tobey Maguire? Oh my God, Tom Holland, Spider-Man film movie? I think it might be honestly, just because Alfred Molina just might steal the show. I really hope they just like. I'm really hoping they don't just tease Alfred Molina just so he's just in there for like a few seconds of a fight scene. I really hope they have like, a full on he's in the movie, or he's like running away from him, and then we learn if he's like from actually the Tobey Maguire universe or he's from like his own. I don't know, because I mean he kind of looks a little different in this one because some of the tentacles are a little bit like tweaked, if that makes any sense, and his weight is he lost a little bit of weight, as you can see in his in the movie trailer. I really don't know. It's also funny that he just comes out and just says, "Hey, Peter," like he knows like the Tom Holland version, which is so weird. It's like, wait, how do you know if he's, because that's a little confusing. Like I'm like people are saying, "Oh, he's talking to Tobey Maguire Spider-Man," which I'm hoping Tobey Maguire and Andrew might be in the film. I don't know. It just feels like the movie might just be like them, just like Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, just putting them in portals and just taking them away and whatnot. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot more amazing than what I'm saying right now. But like, yeah. Geez, these theories are gonna probably ruin my intent. I'm really hoping it's not. I'm really hoping it's just literally an original film, nothing based off a comic. I mean, so far it's kind of basing off a little bit of some of the comics, but like, I don't know. I'm really hoping that it's just not some type of, you know, chase the villain into the portal type movie, you know? Like, I'm really hoping it's not that kind of, film. So yeah, this is like, also, by the way, it just peaked like to like the top most seen trailers, which is pretty insane too. But like, but yeah, am I a little bit worried about this movie? I think so, and a little bit. I think I might be a little bit worried about it. I feel like there might be some people that might, because usually the third Spider-Man movies, they usually don't go well. Let's be honest here. Like usually third Spider-Man movies in history. Well, wait, Andrew Garfield, I don't think he got a third one. Come to think of it, he only just got the two. Which, by the way, Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was just. Bleh. But I'm hoping Jamie Foxx can redeem his Electro character. He's supposed to be like a yellow version of him, which is pretty cool. And I really hope it's just William Dafoe, Green Goblin, not some random actor that we don't know. I don't know. You never know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually William Dafoe. It sounds just like him, but you just have to take stuff with a little bit of salt because you never know what you're gonna get. But obviously, they just confirmed Dr. Octopus, so oh geez, I feel like they should have just shown his face instead of him saying, "Hey, Peter." Maybe that would have been a lot, but even though it's a little tiny detail, I feel like that would have been. I don't know. I just feel like that would have been a lot better. So people are like, "Wait, what's he gonna say?" Because then people would be like, I guess, more excited. I don't know about more excited. It's just a little bit, just a little edit, but like I feel like that'd be a lot more of an impact. I mean, it's still making an impact, but I feel like it would be pretty cool if they didn't have him just say, "Hey, Peter," for the trailer. They just save that for the movie because people are gonna say, "Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, he's talking about Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man." We still don't know if Tobey Maguire and Andrew was. I don't know why people are speculating, but I'm a little worried about people's reaction to the movie if they don't see them in the film. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, there's no Tobey Maguire, there's no Andrew Garfield. I guess it's bad." Like I'm really hoping people just don't act like that when they see the film, because I mean, dude, it's probably still gonna be a good movie. Even if they don't have the characters. But then people are like, "Oh, but they have Alfred Molina version of Doctor House." Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Who else could play Dr. Octopus but Alfred Molina? Like live action, let's just say. Maybe you can think of some people, maybe not. But like, let's be honest here. Who would play a good Dr. Octopus? Danny DeVito? Nah, he's too short. I don't know who would play like a really good version of Doc Ock. Like I honestly can't think of any except Alfred Molina. Like legit, he's literally Doctor Octopus. Like I don't know anybody else who would literally be better. Like you might as well have just him. And if you realize they never really replaced. I mean, every Spider-Man film they have to replace actors, but for just that character they didn't replace him because he's the best, probably one of the best Spider-Man villains in the film, honestly. But yeah, guys, I know I'm probably dragging on yada yada yada, but I just wanted to talk about the trailer and the theories with you guys. Oh yeah, there's also another theory that Doctor Strange might be Mephisto. If you don't know, Mephisto is some type of devil-like creature in the Marvel comics. And one of the Marvel comics, I think Peter Parker made like a deal with him. And so like he just erased everything from his past or whatever. I don't remember what it was called, I think, but there's just so many theories that are out there, which is kind of worrying to me because it's like, dude, you guys better not be disappointed with the movie, because you can't just have like, oh, I want to go like this theory, you know, like I'm really hoping like people just don't act like. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll just end the stream here because for some reason I don't know what my internet's doing right now. It's like offline and you're not. I don't know. I'm really hoping this whole entire 25-minute video is up. I hope it is. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next video. Mine. And if you do see the video and it's full length, then you can probably just skip this or whatever. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next video. Mine. Bye.